nothing missing, nothing broken, complete wholeness.
Welcome to the Pieces of Me podcast. Nothing missing, nothing broken, complete wholeness. It's the many pieces of you that makes you, you. The happy, insecure, family, lovable pieces, the relationship, laughable, hurt, spiritual, and the broken pieces. Grab your pieces and let's journey together to our complete wholeness. I am your host, Denisha Ballard, and I'm so excited that you joined me today. Come on, let's get started.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Are we there? There we go. Hi. This delay gonna bother me. Hey guys. Hey, we are live. We are back in action, and I am so very excited about tonight. Our Pieces of Me podcast, nothing missing, nothing broken, complete wholeness. And I am here, y'all, with some golden. Oh, we got to figure that out. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. All right. Give. We ready? All right. Good evening again, everybody. Pieces of Me podcast. Nothing missing, nothing broken, complete wholeness. We are back. We are back. We are back. And I am really so very excited to hit the refresh button, to push restart on our podcast. I know it's been in high demand, and I'm so grateful that you guys stuck with me while we figured a few things out. Tonight is very special. It is our first live podcast, live with some amazing pieces that belong to me and very dear to my heart, starting with my mama, Elder Lisa T. Ballard. And I have some amazing aunties and cousins with us today. I have Lady Kid, my auntie Cassandra. I have my cousin, Lady Campbell. Listen, y'all, this whole family takes very good care of me in London. The Howards, put your hands together for Lady Howard. Put your hands together for Jayla and Pastor Kelly Howard. Guys, I give up, okay? I knew when I invited the mature one in the family to join me today, it was just going to be, this is who we are, this is what we're doing. Before I get started, there is one very special person that's so dear to me that I need for this person to come and have a seat on the other side of my mom. I couldn't ask her when we wasn't live because she was going to tell me no. Can y'all put y'all hands together for my sister? My Lady Pooh! She about to tell me no.
Come on.
Come on, Pooh.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are cute.
Hand this to her. Look. They over there getting her ready.
Come on over first.
While we wait on my sister to join us, I do want to just give backstory because a lot of people are always asking me, what is the backstory to my affirmation that I have been stating for at least 15 years. In our life, there will be nothing missing, nothing broken, complete wholeness. I was pregnant with London, and I was, of course, going through a whole lot. And my dad, he was actually preaching a sermon, and of everything he said in that sermon, that was the only thing 15 years later that stuck to me. And I thank God that it has traveled apparently across the world, across the country. Everybody's using it. Everybody's saying it. And I am really in the midst, almost done with my book, Pieces of Me podcast. Pieces of Me, nothing missing, nothing broken, complete wholeness. So hopefully that'll be something that I will be able to introduce to everybody very soon. She has not come up here yet. Mom said I have to call her again. Put y'all hands together for my sister.
Isn't
My
she
first
lovely?
lady. Yes, she is.
Super cute.
Hey, Pooh!
Now she gonna need a mic because she can't get mine.
I'll share with her. All right, guys. So we are talking about, this is our journey to our complete wholeness. It is the many pieces of you that makes you who you are, that makes you you. The happy, insecure, family, laughable pieces, the hurt, broken, relationship pieces. All of those pieces make up who you are. And today we are gathering our golden pieces, the mother-daughter bond, the mother-daughter journey to our complete wholeness. Lisa Ballard, you got something to say? Let's get this thing off. Let's go. Now, she been talking this whole time, y'all. Wait. We had a slight delay, and my mother been singing. She been singing during devotion. Now she quiet as a church mouse.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I think this is a big deal, and I'm very excited because I have my sister Cassandra Kidd and my sister Pastor Kelly to join me. I always ask God, I ain't kidding. I was like, why I get all these girls? Because I wanted boys. Boys are so much easier to raise. Yeah, I said it. And I was like, all these girls, and just like this, there was something in me that I needed to pour into these girls. So now I take it as a privilege. And this week I was a yaya for real this week, and it was super cool. And I was thanking the Lord, Monica, that the Lord allowed me to relive my daughters' lives through their daughters. So it's a big deal. And I don't take it lightly because I know this in me is supposed to go into them, which is go into the next generation. I live like I live because of how my grandmother and my mother raised me. So now that's what I think. I think that also I had to make a period of adjustment, Kelly and Cassandra, when they got to be adults. And it was so much easier to raise these girls when they were on my lap, and I could put big skirts on them and lace. It was easier then. But now they are an adult, and so I had to ask God, seriously, show me how to be an adult. Show me how to be a mother to my adult children. Then here I go with another whopper. My daughter is now my first lady. And I'm trying, which y'all pray I've been trying to be her administrator. Oh, stay focused. And so anyway, my daughter is my first lady. So that's a whole other component. So I think that these sorts of settings that we're in now will help us. Not just being a mother, just being helping them stay strong. And I sent my kids, Cassandra, a note this morning or yesterday morning because it was so powerful. I'm not being nosy. I just want to know what's going on in their world. I want to know when they're hurting. I want to know what's making them happy. I want to know if they're green, yellow, or red. Not because I'm being intrusive. I just don't want to be without them. And so I laughed last year when we sent Mama home. I told them, and I sent Alex, I'm so glad I ain't going to be here when y'all got to go through this because y'all ain't going to be nothing nice. But I just want to capitalize with them without. So that's what I want. I've been a mother. I'm supposed to say this. Years I've been a year. Once.
Only begotten. We're just going to give right. Go ahead. It was wrong, no dish.
Enjoying adult motherhood.
That's not all she wants to say. She's
I'm
going to
wait till
start
I
right
get the
now.
questions.
Okay. So we're going to start
Hey,
with,
Shawanda.
see, guys, see. We're going to start with Lady Kidd and Lady Campbell. And so what's interesting about this the dynamic mother-daughter duo, is that these are two first ladies. They are both amazing moms. Lady Campbell is now a new mom. And so I want to know about your journey. I know there was a transition, being there all the time, and now she's a wife out of your church. Like, how does that work? How does that affect your relationship? How did this go? Like, I mean, you're a first lady, cousin. Like, did you see that coming?
Unfortunately, I did.
Oh, girl, no.
Unfortunately, I did.
Oh, girl, no.
Unfortunately, I did. I mean,
No.
the Lord knows, and He told me, and He prepared me with amazing examples, multiple examples in the room. Lord knows I tried to avoid it. I definitely tried to avoid it. But yes, I did see it coming. I saw it coming.
I think the transition for me was not shocking. It wasn't totally unexpected, but when she joined, I knew they were married. She'd gone over. She'd left our ministry, gone to her husband's ministry. The Sunday that she joined the church, her husband's church, I was like, oh my God, this is really happening. And it's not that I didn't know it before, but that's when it hit me. And I was like, oh my God, I got emotional. And someone leaned from behind me, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. But, I'm having to release my baby. And so I did. So, yeah, it's different because, she's been there, so very active in ministry all her life. And to see how I'm not going to see her every Sunday anymore. Just the change, it really hit me at that point. And so I had my moment. But then I came to realize that, to realize and appreciate the fact that she's still going to need me. And, not pushing myself on her, allowing her to come when needed. And she's come quite often, especially after becoming a mother. And so, how oftentimes when we raise our children, we're like, oh, I can't wait till they get grown. I can't wait till they get grown. That never happens. Because even when our children are adults, they need us. It's just a different capacity. And so my prayer now is, my husband and I actually have two daughters. She's our oldest. My prayer is constantly to God, help me be the parent, the mother that they need in this time in their lives. I try not to be the nana, and I'm so grateful for my grandbaby. I'm so grateful. That face, when I look at his little face, oh my God.
Stay focused, Lisa Ballard.
When I look at his little face, I love him so, but I need her to be mom to him. She can't be the mom that I was to her. She has to be the mom to him. And so things have changed greatly since she was a baby. And so I do things differently now. I let her, I take instruction from her. This is what you're to do, Mom. This is what you're not to do. He's not going to have this until he's this age, and so on and so forth. We respect that. But, I'm still Nana. Yeah. I'm still going to be Nana. And so with the parenting and even with ministry, coming to, trying to be, first of all, an example. Trying to be a godly example. I want to do that first. And then to be there for her when she needs me, whenever she needs me, to listen. Sometimes she needs me to listen. Sometimes she needs me to talk. And whatever she needs in that moment, I just want to do that.
That was beautiful. I was sitting here trying to figure out if I was getting ready to go in this direction, but because we're not married over here, so not yet. So while we're in that lane, my sister has always, since she was born, since she could walk, since she could talk, Pooh has always had this different type of glow over her. Like, it got on my nerves as a kid. When we played church, Pooh, she didn't play church. She was there having church. We were like, we just playing. I remember we were at 609, my grandmother's house, and we're playing church, and Pooh goes get serious, and we go tell Grandma. Grandma get mad at us. We're like, we're playing, Grandma, and she's in. She need an usher. But Pooh, true story. So, dang, here she go again. I wish she had shut up with all that. But to now be I've always been a big sister, but like my mom said, for now, in this lane, this era that we're in now, Pooh is our first lady. Pooh is, it's different. But my question to Pooh is, Mom expressed her, change in this. Tell me more about your change. Like, what transitions have you had to make? What adjustments did you have to make with your relationship with our mother, and now being in the seat that Mom once was in?
It's definitely different. It definitely has been a transition for sure. But like Mom said earlier, though, she didn't want boys, but she had girls, but she taught us and she raised us. So I think all along, I tell Mama all the time, I said, you being an intercessor, you taught us how to pray, but I think that's because one day you were going to need us to pray for you.
That was good.
You know
Told y'all she been
So-
doing this for a long time. I couldn't have came up with that.
So I think all along my entire life, I just felt like I didn't think I was gonna be the pastor's wife, but I knew it was gonna be something special, unique within God for sure. But I always took notes and I always paid attention. So I feel like all of that was just in preparation for where I am now. So it's definitely been a shift. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a shift, and yep, but it has definitely. But listen. He certainly has prepared us and prepared.
Shift over here to the daughters. Those of us that don't preach, we're not first ladies. We are incredible women, but we are okay sitting up here. This kind of just happened. My question to you and
So
your
beautiful. Look at all of them.
I know. My question to the three of you is, in ministry, we talked about their highs and stuff. I want to talk about where three beautiful daughters who, one of them, it's not even a shameless plug, she is my stylist, guys, and she's amazing.